Hey, we got some very exciting breaking news in late last night. I can't believe it actually came in so late. Normally, big news like this comes in, early in the day, afternoon. This, I feel like, didn't come until like midnight my time. So, yeah, that's why I figured I'd make a video about it, cover it today. This is actually the first fantasy football content I've ever really made. Um, I procrastinated to get my first videos out there, and now we're mid-season, but I decided I'm going to put this out here now and then continue practicing for this year, putting out content, information, sleeper, waiver wires, etc. And then make sure in the beginning of the off season of next season, I'm releasing fresh new content, new lists before the season even starts. So go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to follow along with that. Make sure you got the notification bells on and whatnot. Hey, let's get right into this. Christian McCaffrey, San Francisco
Breaking
49ers.
news on this Thursday night as Christian McCaffrey is on the move. Adam Schefter has tweeted out the details that the 49ers, who have been, I presume, in need of a running back, although, again, Jeff Wilson's certainly been capable through the years, has been filling in as their starter, but now McCaffrey is headed west. They take on Kansas City. Adam, I know that you've been busy tweeting out the details. You'll forgive me, I was hosting a show. The picks are what? Because when I read your initial tweet, it was picks. What are the picks?
Yeah, the picks, Scott, are second, third, and fourth round picks in 2023 and a fifth round pick in 2024. So it's four
second,
picks
third,
altogether to the
fourth,
Carolina
and
Panthers
fifth.
in exchange for Christian McCaffrey, to bring Christian McCaffrey back to the Bay Area, to give the 49ers a player that they think will change their offense. The Panthers obviously are going in a different direction, and they were conducting talks with the 49ers and the Rams throughout the course of the last few days.
Wow.
Those are the two teams that honed in on getting Christian McCaffrey. And tonight, the 49ers get the deal done to bring Christian McCaffrey back to the Bay Area.
Wow.
It's interesting about the haul that they get. It's considerable. We know Carolina's looking to replenish just the number of picks. We had read that they'd love to have been in the first, and they wanted multiple picks. They got multiple picks, but not able to get the first round. I'm just curious your reaction to second, third, fourth, and the additional. That's a fairly significant grab for a running back, isn't it?
Listen, on the one
Definitely.
hand, I don't think they were ever going to get a first-round draft pick. No teams are surrendering first-round draft picks for running backs in this day and age. Not when you look also at the crop of free agent running backs this upcoming winter. It's a very deep class. The upcoming draft class of running backs and the performance of running backs in recent years. The Panthers, I think it became very obvious right away, Scott, that they were not going to get a first-round draft pick. So when you're not going to get a first, you then focus on quantity and quality both, and they figured that there would be strength in numbers. So they get the 4 picks back. They get a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and 24. And keep in mind that the 49ers had extra picks from losing Robert Saleh to the New York Jets, and from losing Mike McDaniel to the Miami Dolphins, and from losing Martin Mayhew to the Washington Commanders. So the 49ers had 6 bonus third-round picks.
So they had those 6 extra picks. That's how they got him. I wrote a couple things down here I just want to point out real quick. First of all, we're not sure if he's going to actually play this week. If he doesn't and you have him in your fantasy football, good luck there. I'm sure you get some kind of notification if he's going to play or not. Even if he does, I don't feel like he's going to have that significant of a role. But the interesting thing about this is McCaffrey's last game that he played against the Rams. He played very well, and yeah, he just played very well against the Rams. Now, if he doesn't play this week, which he's not really expected to, their next game is against the Rams. So Christian McCaffrey is going to be playing the Rams back to back, basically. Like, that is just crazy to me. And as well, speaking of their schedule, I would say that the Panthers have a much easier schedule. Like, their schedule is very easy. So San Francisco has a much tougher schedule. Like, San Francisco actually needed Christian McCaffrey a lot, in my opinion, I would say. In their next, 10 games here, let's say, whatever this number is. We got Kansas City Chiefs. We got the LA Rams, their bye. We got the Chargers. We got Arizona. New Orleans, which I feel like is a wild card, but, you know, San Francisco's obviously going to beat New Orleans here. But then they also even have Miami and Tampa Bay. That is a tough schedule. Kansas City, LA, Chargers, Arizona, Miami, Tampa Bay. That is a tough schedule, okay? So Christian McCaffrey and really needed, you know, San Francisco really needed Christian McCaffrey there. Let's get into this. Oh, but just the fact that he's going to be playing the Rams back-to-back is just crazy to me.
Spread over years, in part that helped fund this trade for Christian McCaffrey that they agreed to tonight.
Anderson's playing tonight for the Cardinals. As I turn and look at the monitor, it's Thursday night. They play Sunday against the Chiefs. Forgive my ignorance. We assume he's on the field here?
I don't think he's going to play this week. I think it's going to be a bit ambitious
so.
to get Christian McCaffrey on the field in time for Sunday. Look, I think the 49ers may try, but my understanding in speaking to various people tonight is it's going to be tough to get him on the field. They'll probably get him out to San Francisco tomorrow, put him through a physical, have him go through the playbook, meet his coach. It's hard to just put him out there. I mean, I guess they could have a select package of plays. It's not hard for somebody as talented as Christian McCaffrey, but my understanding is as of tonight, it was unlikely that he would play on Sunday.
Adam, I have catastrophic lineup problems now. We got 4 teams on the bye. I got problems. You don't care. No one cares, but I care. I got to figure some stuff out, man.
Scott, I have a confession. In one of my leagues this week, I picked up both Deontay Foreman and Chuba Hubbard in my leagues.
Foreman and Hubbard, they're the number one running backs in
this is why you don't play in a fantasy league with a guy that knows what's going to happen before it happens. Adam, thanks so much for being with us. Get back to tweeting. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott.
Guys got Hubbard.
Hey, there it is, man. This is huge news, especially in the fantasy football world. Like, this is huge news. Hey, make sure you subscribe if you like to see more content. I'm going to make sure that I keep releasing information, waiver wires, sleepers, etc. Hey, smash that like and subscribe. We're out here.